Hey, it's Wednesday. You're down here in the Juggalo dungeon with me. My name is Shovel of Precious Juggalos. We are just about to get right back into working on our Gathering of the Juggalos 2024 piece that I've been working on the past couple of days. Really excited to get back into it today because I think we made some good choices yesterday, and this thing is really going to turn out pretty amazing. But before we do all that, we need to decide what flavor of Faygo are we going to drink today. And this may be shocking to some, especially my camera because I didn't turn it on yet. It's not Faygo at all. We're actually going to drink a frosty blue cream soda because I saw it at the store and it was super cheap. And I think maybe I won't drink Faygo all the time, but I will always drink super cheap soda and give you an honest review. I don't think I've tried this, so we're about to. Woo! Hello, JR. Or maybe I did. I don't know. It could be in the empties over there. I've had some Frosties on the show before. Either way, we're going to try it today. A little bit of a hiss there. That's always a good sign. It does smell like blue cream soda. I do like a Barks red cream soda. Those are always really, really nice when I find them at occasionally barbecue restaurants around here in Kansas City will carry Barks red cream soda. Let me tell you, it pairs perfectly with some barbecue pork. Let me tell you. All right, so here we go. Frosty blue cream soda. You'll know here shortly, JR. It looks like cotton candy. Oh, but it smells like cream soda. You know, it's not bad. It's a little sweet on the sweet side. But definitely drinkable. Very drinkable. And for 89 cents, I mean, come on. For a 1 liter, that's a win-win. On a warm summer afternoon. All right, anyway, let's get back to business. We're going to get back to work on our Gathering of the Juggalos 2024 signature piece. I do like the way that the colors turned out on this. I was looking at it after the fact. This really looks similar to the logo of this year's gathering. Let me bring up a quick picture just to show what I'm talking about. So yeah, we're talking about that right there. So big gaping maw of a mouth there with big yellow teeth coming out of bright red gums. Well, shoot, man, we've got bright red letters just like on there. I think we need to add some yellow teeth, you know? Why not? I think it just brings it all together even better. So we're going to do that as well as finishing our signs and a couple touch-ups on the face, and then we'll be done. And then this little, there we go, a little bit of dirt on her skirt. She's probably actually been at the gathering. It gets dirty. I did looking more at this. Oh, the 6th card. Yeah, good. Where did I put it? Yeah. I mean, yeah, could be. Yeah, there are so many spiders down here. There's one descending right now. Right. And I'm guessing that if it is, sorry, cobweb. If it is, you'll either get confirmation once you arrive at the gathering this year, because maybe the pendant will match, or maybe it won't. I don't know, you know? It's one of those things. You'll find out once you get there. Anyway, more blue cream soda. Speaking of Maz, we'll go down mine. Or is it pronounced Mao? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, what I was saying. Distracted. Hey, Maya.
Woo woo!
I know I had kind of said something about this yesterday and said that I thought it would be too much, and then we went ahead and jumped into the deep end anyway. So instead of this dark gray outline, I think I'm going to do the entire border of the face of the sign in that gray. And then as we alternate colors for the other signs, we will keep up that design idea. But yeah, I really, just doing this little bit really like opened up my mind to the entire potential of this piece. So I'm stoked on it. So anyway, welcome in to everybody that's joining. I haven't actually started yet. I've just been talking about what I've been thinking about. So let's paint, shall we? I think we shall. So this will be the dark gray, getting some more of it out. Yeah. Yeah. So, first things first. Let's paint this little border. And then once that's done, we'll paint the background of the top sign dark gray as well. And we will continue on with the piece. Ooh, this brush is really stiff.
That's what she said.
Booyah. First one of the day. It is, though. It's really stiff. I probably should run this brush through some water, but having it stiff right now is actually helping to keep it on top and not go over the edge. Can I talk any more about it being stiff? Yeah, probably could. That's what I'm thinking in my head right now. I'm also, in the back of my mind, screaming, think of a different word. But I can't, so I won't. So anyway, hope yeah, look at that. That does make it pop a little bit more. And I think once everything's in context, I think it'll really come together. Let me clean up this brush though and get it de-stiffied. You know what I'm saying? There we go, that's better. That's better. Okay. So everything that is white up here will now be gray. Let me go with a thicker brush. It's gonna take too long. This one. That's the one. Yeah, I'm glad, I can't remember their name. What was it? Sugar Pills? Is that it? I'm glad Sugar Pills, or whatever your profile name was. I'm glad you showed up in the stream yesterday because you were definitely helpful. So shout out to you. Hopefully I'm remembering your name correctly. And never be a stranger. Always come join. You're a welcome addition to the interesting cast of characters. that join these little streams. Ooh, the ice just shifted in my drink, and it made a big huff of cream soda. Smelled so good. So good. It's not a Faygo break, it's a Frosty break, but it's okay. Yeah, JR, if you run across this, I would definitely pick it up, especially for the price point. I mean, under $1? There's another beverage that I did put in the fridge. Yes, yeah, and that's my mindset. I think as long as I find drinks that are like, you know, bargain basement beverages, it still fits. But I did pick up a name brand the other day that I plan on trying in a stream one of these days. It'll have to be one where it's like a Saturday or something, because it is caffeinated, but it's a Pepsi Lime. It's the limited flavor of the summer, and I am intrigued. I think it'll be good. I do enjoy Pepsi. Of the colas, the big cola battle, Pepsi is my choice over Coke. Coca-Cola. Alright, let's let that dry. While that's happening, let me clean up this little bit of gray that I got in her hair. Okay, and while that's drying, let me talk about another piece I'm going to be working on. I don't think I've ever talked about this on the stream. Well, yeah, I mean, Mexican Coke, it's hard to beat. And you know why? Real sugar. Telling you, it makes all the difference. Cane sugar over sugar beet sugar. So this obviously is a little girl with a bowl full of brownie batter or maybe cake batter. My intention with this one, and it's my wife that actually came up with the idea, is I'm gonna modify this one to actually look like my middle daughter, who has her own little her own baking company, Alice in Pastryland. So we're gonna make this look like Alice from Alice in Wonderland, but also my daughter from Alice in Pastryland. So that'll be fun, and I think, you know, she doesn't know what's happening, so I think she'll be excited when she gets it. So stay tuned, I'll work on that soon enough. Good grief, yeah, there are spiders like crazy. I got cobwebs all over the place now. You got a big bag of cane sugar? Yeah. Dude, it's totally different. It's so much better. Cane sugar over sugar beet sugar all day long. Now, I will say, sugar beet sugar does seem to bake smoother. You know, since Maya is quite the baker herself. So, sugar beet, or sugar cane sugar seems to bake out a little more grainy. But when it's dissolved, oh, it tastes so much better. Like a party in my mouth. Okay. So there, oh, nope. Let me get a little smaller brush. It's just a little. Oh, actually, we need to do another coat right there. It's not quite dark. Not quite dark. So, JR, I was watching a video on YouTube today It was a 4-hour long, called it a documentary, but really it's just collected footage from The Gathering 2021 by, oh dang it, Humble Abode? Something, I can't remember. Anyway, it was fun to watch. Humble Among, yeah, that's it. Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. Alright, there we go. Brother. So that one, I think we're going to do... I think yellow lettering would probably show up better over the gray. Yeah, so we'll do yellow lettering, red outline. That's the plan, man. Let me just clean up this brush. We'll do the outline first, because I think that'll probably be, first off, easier. Yeah, that was post-COVID. Yeah. Yeah, I think I still have like 30 minutes left. Like I said, it's 4 hours long, so I've invested a lot into it at this point. But yeah, it looked like a good time. Take another Faygo break with this Frosty. The only thing I wish he had done... Ah, that's funny. The only thing I wish he had done in the video was label some of the performances. Like, I couldn't... Some of them were pretty obvious, you know. Vanilla Ice, yeah. Which his set looked pretty sick. He definitely tailored his set for the event, which is always a cool thing. But there were some other acts where I had no idea who they were, and there was one that was terrible that I ended up looking up because I couldn't understand how they had made it on the stage. Yeah, that was part of the footage. Yeah, and he kind of rope-a-doped me because he started out his lyrics with Ninja Rap and then totally went into a different song. But it was pretty sick. Oh, now I can't remember what the name of the really crappy band was. He signed it, or not band, it's one guy, but he signed to Epitaph Records, which is shocking to me. But the guy was basically not performing, like he couldn't keep up with his own lyrics, and it's just not good. Not good at all. It was a dumb name, too. It's like Neverland Atlas or something stupid. Not a Juggalo. Definitely say that. And then there were people in the crowd that were mocking him because he wasn't very good, and his response was, well, I'm just an opening act, guys. You know, what do you expect? Like, you're on the main stage, dude. You're signed to Epitaph Records. I expect some professionalism. You can't even keep up with your own songs. Do you even rehearse, bro? Yeah, that's gonna look good. It's gonna look real good. I like it a lot. Yeah, I saw a little bit of DJ Paul also. He kept having his DJ restart his song, and it was just, yeah, not great. Yeah, that's what was happening. Yeah. It's like that's the only one that he could remember in the moment of his stupidity. Right. Yeah. There was also some footage of Shaggy out in the, like, apparently there were some guys that he was made aware of that were in one of the campgrounds, and he purposefully went to their camp to chat with them a little bit, or, you know, say what's up. And so it's just cool to see him interacting. But I bring that up because he's a great example of you don't have to go hard. Like, he's sober. There were even people like offering him stuff, and he was just like, nah, I don't do that. Same with Steve-O. Steve-O was there hosting the main stage. So it is possible to have a good time without, you know, going too hard. Yeah, Shaggy, he was being really, really cool with the with everybody there. He obviously brought someone with him to, like, be his escape plan, you know? Which is smart. But he took so many pictures of people. Well, I mean, there's a balance, too. Like, you don't necessarily... I'm not saying that you have to be... You can only be sober. You know. But... different strokes for different folks. Some people partied too hard at some other point, so they've gotta keep it tight, keep it safe for their situation. Yeah, I just don't want to come off like I'm bad-mouthing either way, because, you know, there's room for both. But you don't need to be a butthole either direction. Like, you don't need to be the guy that's like, you know, trying to convict everybody for having a good time, and you don't have to be the guy that's trying to push everybody to be as debaucherous as possible. Like, not everybody needs to go home with hepatitis C, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, and I'm never like, if I'm offered anything, I'm never like, ew, you know? Get away from me, garbage person. I try to be respectful as I abstain, you know, just like, it's cool, dude, but I'm good. All right, there we go. I think we're ready for letters now. Yeah. Yeah, it's not training day. Dude, that movie, I struggle with it. Yeah. I struggle with that movie a lot. There are elements of it that I love, and then there's other stuff where I'm just like, man, it wouldn't be like that. Alright, so we're doing M-A-C-A-B-R. So middle letter A. I might need to... No, I shouldn't do that. Middle letter A. Maybe I should do stage first. Boy, it's going to be hard to fit all that in there. I hate doing this. Inaccurate in scale, or like literally things are not where it says they are. Oh. You know what?
That's what she said.
Terrible. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this backwards. Okay. A. How am I going to make this work? I got to fit 3 more letters in here. Dang. Are we just gonna assume that the M is behind her hair? Look at this. Here, let me. See that? How her hair is covering up the sign? I think as long as I make an indication of the M, that wasn't it. great. That is not great. Let me take a quick little drink break here. We'll think about that. You know what I could do? It's gonna suck, but it's probably for the best. I could flip-flop the signs and make Omen stage top, because that space... Uh-oh. Because this space is so much smaller, the availability of it is so much smaller. I could definitely fit Omen up there, and then that would open up all this space down here for me to fit Macabre, because it is a much bigger word. Just kind of it sucks repainting everything. Hey, Moon Crater.
Woo woo!
It sucks repainting everything, but it would make me happier in the long run. So let's do that. And that is how this ended up being a project that took me what I expected to be 1 week and became one day. It became a 1 week project. But that's fine. Fine and dandy. Now that Moon Crater's here, everything is better anyway. Been missing you, by the way. I know you've had a lot happening, enjoying your summer and whatnot. But you've been missed. All right, we'll let that dry. And while that's drying, cover up Omen. Feels very wrong to be doing this, but like I said, it's for the best. Alright, so let's do another quick coat of gray up here. That's better. Now, another quick... Oh, nope, it's still wet. Never mind. JK. Alright. Oh, jeez. Paint blew a giant bubble. Okay, there we go. Okay. Directional signage, take 2. Okay, see? That fits. That looks better. That I can live with. While we're here, let's start workshopping this, this whole tooth thing. Let's see if we can make this happen. I think I've got the wrong brush. Yeah, I do. Gotta go with the Psycho. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good look. Yeah, that's got a little bit of that, that look to it. It may not be spot on, but it at least is a decent homage. In my opinion. Yeah, just a real quick little mess about. Makes it look a little more fitting. I think that's a good addition to the overall thing. Maybe I'll add some highlights and some shadows to make it pop a little more. But first, let me find my focus. That wasn't it. Here it is. Let's get back to doing some lettering on the signs. Yeah, close enough. Yeah. I mean, just like I've talked before about how the lettering doesn't have to be perfect because the assumption is that this little Juggalette girl is the one that painted it. So it's not going to be, you know, some kind of French Renaissance art piece. So if it's a 10-year-old, 12-year-old Juggalette that's painting this, then I think it looks like it probably should, you know? Or if it's painted by a 40-year-old man that doesn't know what the heck he's doing, then that's on brand as well. This guy does not know what he's doing. Let me tell you. So much so that he needs... Even though I know how it's spelled, I just like seeing it. Okay, I think we're going to do the same thing, where I'm going to start at the extreme end here and work my way backwards. Try to make sure I have enough room for all these letters. Alright, yeah, that fit. I also think I've decided against the black outline that I started yesterday, so I'm just gonna overpaint over that black outline on the two letters that I did. I think it's just asking for a bit too much from me. I know myself. I won't be able to do it justice, and I will end up extremely frustrated. So we're not going to do that. So JR, because of Adri's question from earlier today, got me to thinking, has Psycho Stick ever played at the Gathering? Because if they haven't, they should. I think they would be a great fit. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I think the music they play stylistically may be different, but the spirit is very much in line. Okay. That is 2 out of 3 signs done and done. It's 5:16. I think we can get the third one done. Can a normal person date a juggalette? Yeah, why not? They were there in 2017. Yeah, it makes sense. Because that, like I said, it's a good fit. Also, Kevin, the implication of normal person. It's all good. But, yeah. Oh, Spirit Hunter! Welcome back. Yeah. So, I ran into some issues with squeezing all the letters into that top sign, so I had to flip-flop my signs. But,
woo!
yeah, she's coming right along. And I went with thicker borders, so it is more color. The more I thought about it, the more I think you were right. Having more colors is more exciting. So having just like the pencil outline that I was doing just wasn't quite enough. Didn't give it enough kick. So Kevin, are there more questions in your line of thinking? Or was that just a one and done? Because either way is fine. It's just if you have more questions, this is a perfect opportunity for you to bounce them off some people. All right, we are trucking right along. I mean, not the entire government, just the FBI. I think when the FBI started screwing around with all that line of thinking, I'm pretty sure the CIA probably saw the announcement and was like, more than likely, because their intelligence would be better. Okay. Yeah, they'd still monitor, which maybe that's one of the lurkers in my stream. Ooh. So, tip of the hat to the FBI. Let's see, what can I give you?
Finish him!
Like that? Or what's more FBI? Actually, probably.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
Been a while since I played that one. I knew Maya would like that. Only the best for Maya. Yeah, but JR, they gotta get the magnifying glass out for that. You gotta do the old, let me see here. Yeah. He's got jokes! Actually, he's got... Oh, it's all coming out today. I was in the pool. What's that quote from, JR? This is a safe space. Yep. All sizes are welcome here. Always in the pool. I almost said something. I'll let it ride. It's all good. Oh, see? Dang it. I went over the edge with that paint right there. Exactly what I did not want to do. Seinfeld! That's what I'm talking about. How could you not like Seinfeld? That's got to be that slight difference in age between you and I. Because I think I'm just old enough that when it was in its first run, before syndication, I was old enough to understand it and kind of get a hold of it, grasp it in my mind. And so, as I've grown, it's grown to become part of me. See, and yeah, that's the age difference. Yeah, because Friends, my wife is a fan of both, but she's kind of in the sweet spot between the two. And I'm not saying I'm not a fan of Friends. I was just a much bigger fan of Seinfeld. Oh yeah, my middle daughter, she owns every episode on DVD, the entire series. She loves it, and that's a nice thing that my wife and she do together as an activity, is watch Friends. They also watch Gilmore Girls. That's another one that they like a whole lot. And then I go into my theater and I watch The Predator, because I would much rather do that. Okay. Boy, I am getting a little sloppy at the end of the old stream today. I really want to get the letters in this last sign. But maybe I shouldn't push it. There's other things that need to be given a final pass and look over. So maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. And that might be good for the dual stream. We can do a finalization of what I think could be one of the most important pieces I will have painted this year. It holds so much significance. I really am hoping that people get excited about this, because I am. I think it's a perfect mesh of, I don't know, weird Juggalo stuff from this year. Or not weird, significant. I guess I'm counting myself as significant. That's not right either. I don't know. In my mind, this is just the perfect knick-knack memorial piece to put up on your shelf if you go to the gathering this year. You know, you can have a precious Juggalo that reminds you of the good times. Right? Right. Okay, we'll slam these letters in, I think. Actually, no, that's a lot of letters. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll save it for tomorrow. Which, it's funny, the name of the last sign is going to be...
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
The slaughterhouse. So that'll be cool. Yeah, and then we'll do some highlights and some shadowing on this piece or this portion. Because I kind of wish I had painted this bag like a dark color, black or gray, just so the yellow and red would pop more or better. Which I guess we could repaint it. But I also don't want to do that because I like that the color that I do have on it does kind of fit the original piece. And I don't want to completely repaint the entire thing. I want it to still look like a precious moment. It's just a precious moment that's at the gathering. Yeah. Why does it smell like someone's smoking in my house? Huh. That's not good. Yeah, so let's wrap it up here so I can go investigate the interesting smell in my house right now. Shouldn't smell like that. So thank you to JR and Maya and Moon Crater, Spirit Hunter, even Kevin that popped into the chat just to ask if a normal can beta Juggalette. Thank you all for joining me today. I'll be back again tomorrow, and yeah, and we'll be wrapping up this piece. So it'll be a big finale episode of the Gathering of the Juggalos 2024 Precious Juggalos piece. Is it you? I don't think it is. That'd be a long distance of travel. And you would have to be really... That's an unhealthy amount of smoke. You really should cut back. Also, it's very much cigarette. Or burning. I don't know. I do need to check that out. Okay, anyway. Thanks for being here today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Socials... Oh, wait.
Woo woo!
Yeah, whoop whoop, just because. Socials are all at the top of the screen. JR did drop a link to my shop in the chat. So yeah, go check that out. I've got lots of really, really, really good stuff in my shop right now. Surprisingly, I don't... Either everything flies off the shelves or things just linger, and we're in a linger stage right now. So if you've been looking for a really, really good Precious Juggalos piece, go check my shop right now. It is chock full of greatness. Alright, I stream every day here on YouTube from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow's not Friday. Just dawned on me. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. It won't be a dual stream tomorrow. It's only YouTube tomorrow. 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time here on YouTube, Monday through Friday. On Fridays, I also stream on Facebook at the same time. Losing my mind. All right. Wise words of Shovel. Sort yourself out, man. Talking to myself. Because I don't know what you're thinking right now. Get it together, bro. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for being here. I'm getting alerts. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.